Hey guys, this is Sir Robert here, and we got some good attacks to show you this time. Nice war, nice solid attacks from a lot of different guys, different types of attacks. I'm going to try to quickly go through and cover a lot of ground in a short period of time and see what we got here. This is the first base I'm going to show you. This base, a lot of guys had a lot of trouble with on this base. And this is a base that Brindley basically hogged. And with hogging the base, you want to really try to figure out where you'll have the giant bomb. There's a whole bunch of places they can be in this base. There's space all over the place in this base that you can have giant bombs. So Brindley had his hands full with trying to figure that out. But he also had a chance to see previous attacks, so he knew where they were going to be. And of course, with the real key to using hogs, guys, is, of course, once you kill the clan castle troops, the key is you must keep your hogs healed in highly critical areas. So what are those critical areas? Depends on where you're sending your hogs in from, but it's going to be somewhere in this area here. You're going to have to use a heal. Somewhere in this area here, you're going to have to use a heal. And probably somewhere in this area here. So it's usually around the wizard towers, especially when you get high ones like that. But that's most likely where you're going to wind up using those heal spells to keep them up, because the wizard towers do a lot of damage, but so do these cannons that are here as well. So that's where you really get the most damage. So areas here where you can see they're all concentrated in this area together. Somewhat in this area too. So that's really the areas. So let's watch Brindley's attack and see how he does it. 10 wizards, 30 hogs, bring some archers too. All heal spells. Just luring out the clan castle there. Looks like there's only a dragon in there. It's a nice, easy kill. Another thing I should tell you guys, one of the problems with bases like this where you have the king in the middle of everything, they could really wreak havoc because your hogs are going slowly through the base, and that's a problem. So just be aware of that. You want to keep me healed around that king. So two finger drops them in. Take a lot of fire. They split in half. Immediately, very smart. Heals go down. That's the key, guys. That's really the key of planning that attack. Thinking in advance, knowing the areas there's going to be problems for those hogs and keeping them up. Taking a good amount of fire there. Those cannons are doing some serious damage. Looks perfect. Another heal spell. They're coming together. He waits, drops it down when they all come back together, gets them all healed up. And I'll speed up here because this is basically over. Nice, solid attack, Bryn. Really great. I'm just cleaning up the rest of the base. All right, that was a 3-star. Let's go to another one here. Let's see what we have next. All right, very simply, this is a base that I attacked. I did not know where the giant bombs were. No one attacked before me. I assumed there could be some in there. That was my assumption. But there's other areas it could be as well, and I just didn't know. So what I did on this particular base was I played a little bit on the safe side, and I used my dragons and 4 dragons and all hogs. When you see a clan castle that's exposed, that's outside the line of defense of these, air defenses, I liked it to use dragons as a cleanup troop and also as a clan castle killer. So that's what I did on this particular base, and let's watch me do this. Pretty simple. Easy lore, obviously. Put my dragons around it, get that thing killed. And basically my plan is I want to take down the air defenses to keep my dragons up. So I sent the hogs in over there. I am not great at keeping my eye on multiple locations at one time. So I try to deploy when I have not a crazy number of hogs together. It just works better for me. That's all. Unfortunately, my hogs took a turn. They didn't take the air defense out. That's going to cost me some dragons. But that's okay. You saw the heel went down before, and I put another heel down now as they're going into the other area with all these archer towers and wizard tower over there. I still have one more heel left. I put that up where the other wizard tower is. No problem. I'll speed up here because these guys are ripping through the base pretty quickly, as you can see. Oh. And now it is purely cleanup. Barb King's already down cleaning up the mess. So the giant bombs are outside. So the giant bombs were there and there, which isn't really great placement. Speed up here. And there's a third. All right. And I'm going to throw in a good old-fashioned dragloon attack in here as well, so you guys can see. And basically on these, this is a pretty symmetrical base, so again with that air sweeper over there, I would probably take out that with my spells. And again, if you guys have heard my last couple of videos, you can use an earthquake spell and two lightning spells to take out an air defense now. That's great, guys, because now you get an extra spell to bring with you, which would be a rage, especially on a dragloon. That combination, you guys could probably 3-star every Town Hall 8 easily. So that's a great option. And I would take that out and then send my dragons in from this side here to take care of that air sweeper, come across to these air defenses and send my loons in either here or here after these are down. It's key to make sure these guys are down so that they can go straight for your air defense. And again, I'll look at that again. This here can be up. That's great because if you drop your loons here immediately before that goes down, the loons are going to go there and get pulled straight in. But if this is already down and something else is up over here like this, they'll go that direction. If you drop them here and this is up, it'll go in that direction. So just have to think about it again. They're going to just go to the closest thing possible. That's how it works. Very simple AI. Let's watch this attack. I'm going to go a little higher speed here only because of time. He just tanks a little bit with his Barb King. That's fine. I like to usually tank for my loons, but that'll work. Not a great funnel there, just mostly a clump of dragons. I'd like to see a little more funneling. And then the balloon was dropped in there, and again, the problem with the balloon there was that arch tower wasn't taken out. Just could have waited another 1 or 2 seconds. That was taken down, then it would have went straight for the air defense. And that's it, guys. Simple as that. So great war, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great one.